Welcome back to Old Charles. Today we are diving deep into the fascinating world of the United Kingdom 1 penny coin from 1929. This coin is part of the pre-decimal currency system used in the UK before 1971, and it holds a special place in the hearts of collectors around the world. The 1929 1 penny was minted during the reign of King George V, whose portrait graces the obverse of the coin. King George V ruled from 1910 to 1936, and his coins are highly sought after due to their historical significance and beautiful design. The obverse of the 1929 penny features a left-facing portrait of King George V with the inscription Georgievs v de gra Brit omn rex fid def ind imp. This Latin inscription translates to George V, by the grace of God, King of all the Britons, defender of the faith, Emperor of India. The reverse of the coin displays the classic design of a seated Britannia holding a trident with a shield at her side. The word 1 penny is inscribed around the top, and the date 1929 is found at the bottom. The design reflects the British maritime strength and national pride of the era. When it comes to value, the 1929 UK 1 penny can vary widely depending on its condition. Coins that are heavily circulated with significant wear may only be worth a few dollars. However, coins in better condition, such as very fine or extremely fine, can fetch higher prices ranging from $20 to $50. Coins that are in uncirculated or mint condition can be worth several $100, especially if they retain their original luster and show no signs of wear. Collectors also pay attention to the minting details of the coin. Some 1929 pennies were struck at the main London Mint and are relatively common. Others may have slight variations in die markings or minor errors which can increase their value significantly. The metal composition of the coin is bronze, which was typical for pennies of this era, weighing approximately 9.5 grams with a diameter of 30 millimeters. For those considered affordable for most collectors, making it a great addition to a George VI collection or a general UK penny collection. Prices vary depending on condition. A circulated coin may be worth a few dollars, while an uncirculated example could reach $20 to $50 or more in auctions or private sales. Collecting coins like the 1948 penny is not only about monetary value, it is about owning a piece of history, a coin that has survived over 70 years and tells a story of post-war Britain. For anyone interested in starting a collection, we recommend checking local coin shops, online marketplaces and auctions. Always pay attention to the condition, authenticity and provenance of coins. Joining numismatic clubs or online communities can provide guidance and help build knowledge. In conclusion, the United Kingdom 1 penny 1948 is a beautiful and historically significant coin. Its bronze composition, detailed designs and post-war origin make it appealing to both beginner and seasoned collectors. Whether you are looking for a modestly priced coin to start your collection or hunting for a high-grade uncirculated piece, the 1948 penny offers both enjoyment and insight into British history. The history of the United Kingdom 1 penny 1948 begins in the aftermath of World War II. Britain was recovering from years of conflict and rationing, and the economy was slowly stabilizing. George VI was on the throne, and the Royal Mint was producing coins to meet everyday needs. The 1 penny coin had been part of British currency for centuries. Originally made in copper and later in bronze, the 1948 penny continued the tradition of featuring Britannia as a symbol of Britain's naval power and national pride. The design of Britannia seated holding a trident and shield dates back to the 17th century and had appeared on pennies since the reign of Charles II. The obverse portrait of George VI was updated several times during his reign. The 1948 coin uses the third portrait, which shows the king facing left wearing a crown. The 1948 penny reflects the economic conditions of post-war Britain. Copper was scarce and bronze was used as an alloy of copper, tin and zinc to produce coins that would be durable for circulation. During this time, the Royal Mint limited production and carefully controlled quality, making many surviving examples today highly collectible. The coin was used widely in everyday transactions in shops, markets and for paying wages. It was part of a currency system that included farthings, halfpennies and shillings. In 1948, Britain's currency still used the old pounds, shillings and pence system. Decimalisation would not come until 1971. As a result, the 1 penny coin was an essential part of daily life and provides modern collectors with a tangible link to the social and economic history of post-war Britain. Owning a 1948 penny is more than just having a coin. It is holding a small piece of British history that tells a story of resilience, recovery and continuity of Tradition from the Royal Mint to the streets of Britain. These coins circulated widely, yet many survived in collections or hidden away in jars or drawers, and today they serve as historical artifacts reflecting the era in which they were made. The condition of a United Kingdom 1 penny 1948 is crucial in determining its value and appeal to collectors. Coins are generally graded on a scale from poor to uncirculated. Circulated coins show signs of wear and smoothing, especially on the high points of the design. On the obverse, the details of King George V's face, crown and hair may be worn down and less distinct. On the reverse, Britannia may show flattened trident lines or less defined shield and flowing robes. Patina or discoloration is common on circulated coins and can range from dark brown to greenish tones. While this natural aging can add character, excessively corroded or damaged coins have lower value. Coins in fine to very fine condition